Give me this. Okay, so Sharper bans Courtyard 2, any 4 of 6. Varanas bans High Rise, any 3 of 5. Sharper bans Panot 5 of 8. Varanas bans Pub 3 of 5. Sharper picks New Art Ballroom 4 of 8. Varanas picks Courtyard 2, any 4 of 7. Sharper picks Pub, any 4 of 7, 16 guests. Varanas picks Panop, and it's 5 of 7.
So standard maps, but Sharper goes New Art and Varanas goes Old Art.
Yes.
Deal. Let's get started. We're starting on. This is played at 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh goodness. For me, Varanas is in the UK and Sharper Australia. Sharper on the spy side. Ballroom.
Yes.
Do it.
3,
3, 2, 1, go. So
Interesting. Sharper playing as Taft.
I don't hate it. Taft is so big that you can do things like swap, and it's not a bad idea. It's just we got into our mindset that Taft is a good ambassador before people gave up on that. I think it was actually a ferret, like a fearful ferret idea.
Well, Taft has just bugged. 23% flirt as well.
It's ballroom.
Yeah.
This map is actually, and this was 4 of 8 and 4 of 7. At the halfway point when I did my count on maps, ballroom was actually spy biased. Like, you can just play 4 of 8 ballroom, and that's an overtime map for you.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It was like an even split with 1 extra spy game. Which, I mean, good job on Checker. I think he probably just put the amount of characters that he had available at the time onto the map. But it's worked out well. Ballroom with its weird sight lines, so much cover.
Yeah.
But it ends up being a balanced map and a fun map. I know it's a preference map for some people, including, in this case, Sharper.
Going for the flirt here.
Yeah, it's another distant
It's a green
flirt.
test.
It's a green test. Actually, was that even distant? Was Pearls like hiding inside of her? I didn't see Pearls exist until after the flirt happened.
Pepper was right beside her.
Okay, yeah.
I think the pole might have blocked it for you.
Yeah, the sniper side is very close to be on ballroom. I'm gonna go this thing by side. So to give some context for what is platinum, Sharper, this is pride. Sharper's bottom of the league, and even if he wins this game and wins his next game, it's not going to result in a different result for him. It's just going to have him have more points, and fortunately being at the bottom of platinum. For Varanas, however, this game is a big deal. Sharper is not an opponent you want to sleep on in any sense. He has, yeah, I think he's one of the moodier players, where he has days where he's on fire and other days where it's just like, Sharper, what are you doing? Right now, it looks like Sharper is on fire. He's getting hardtails done, and he has plenty of time to get this microfilm into probably a BB. If not, he can go mid statues. If not, he can swap statue. He has choices.
Transfer goes off. 24
Varanas
seconds left.
Catch. What's the game plan? Double agent. BB. Immediate BB. Gonna be prior to 10 seconds. So no overtime. And yeah, Varanas hasn't noticed Sharper exists in this game, despite the fact that he is one of our larger characters. Sorry, big boned characters.
Well, that was not much to say there, except that Varanas didn't really look towards Sharper at all.
Yeah, I mean, the nice thing about Bug and Microfilm is you don't see the list gone, you don't see the swap gone. If you get away with them, you're likely to get a mission win.
Yes.
Unlike if list goes, but they don't know where the list disappeared from, the shot is still liable to come off. Sharper on sniper side, Varanas on spy side. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. And I don't want to play on the spy side, sorry, on the sniper side, because sniper side is no fun. It's ballroom. Much better to be on the spy side. Yeah, so for Varanas had a bit of rust getting rid of in the first 2 weeks, and then since then has generally been streaking really hard to a point that both Slappy Davis and the game and morning track are actually in position there where Varanas wins all of his games. He's putting a large amount of strain. I'm not necessarily sure he's in a spot there where if he wins out, he's good to go. Because Track and Slappy has more games to play. I think he's playing them actually today. But we are in a three-way race for Platinum. Meanwhile, Varanas is doing nothing.
Yeah, Varanas just going for the 34% flirt, idling for the last. Timer flirt for 54% here.
Yeah, it's gross. I don't like this. It's ballroom. You can go away and come back to the flirt, and nobody will judge you. What you can't do is randomly purloin. This is Randy.
And
Yeah,
Sharper
he's
was looking at
annihilated.
it.
Yep, Sharper has some alibis. He's getting a lot of lowlights. You know what's annoying? When people decide to do their matches right when the EU cast is going and then not tell us. I think Varanas is about to play Slappy Davis.
Yeah,
Uh,
I see that too.
I'm just like, okay, guys. We'll we'll get there for season 9. We'll be a weld machine. I'm sorry, guys. I'm over here in the west coast of America, and there's a clear reason why I can't use my words. It's because Bloody Marys exist. Come on, Varanas, do something crazy. Do something crazy. Don't get shot. Do something crazy. This is not the flirt I was hoping it would be. I think Varanas is in a good spot to do a fake BB and hope a shot comes
Yeah,
off.
so what Varanas
But
just
Pearl's
said
living.
Varanas just said in the chat saying, one, it was posted on the forums, and two, normally EU cast is done by now.
Correct.
Indeed.
Absolutely correct, Varanas. Thank you, Royal and Scallions, for playing well, what I usually expect of a Scallions game. A long set that only went longer.
Looks like Varanas might just time out here.
Yeah, Varanas, I mean, he did the BB to
I only
more
see two
pressure.
highlights. So
Yeah, Pearls was like doing a sip during the BB. While it's technically possible, there's only a few nutter butters who would do that, and it's not usually something that you do on a map as big as Ballroom, where
yeah.
you're not likely to get rewarded for it, but you're relatively likely compared to get shot for breaking a animation that is really gross. Breaking sip animations with a talk
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
Varanas down 0-2 and a game that he needs to win. On Sharper,
Damn.
let's move
That
on.
sucks. Okay, let's move on.
Well, no, I mean, Ed Sharper playing well as far as I'm concerned. Not shooting there is not been the pattern that we've seen from Sharper. Sharper's been taking shots out of the blue in previous sets that I've casted. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go.
Sharper playing a spy on red dress here.
That was a bug path. Like, that was a really gross bug path, but he did it as an AI control and did not eat a highlight, thankfully. The wrinkling. No, we're good. Let's see here. Yeah. Slow start by the party. Slow start by Sharper, with nothing done yet so far. It's Varanas' game to lose at this point.
Mm-hmm. Not going for the ST, probably going for the fingerprint after the amber. That sort of looks like it. Oh, never mind. I
It's one of
was
those
lying.
like, it's one of those weird things where I think maybe like double inspect here wouldn't be awful. Like you go grab the fingerprint, but I'm pretty sure Yellow Danger's already going and spoiling it. The
Yeah,
ambassador's happy to go touch another thing, I guess.
I don't think Sharper knows that though.
Yeah, I don't want this to come down to a late purloin or dive bug. That was a bug. I can tell you Varanas didn't see it because it was on the other side of the statue. But Sharper penguining, doing a little wing out. That's also a bug, and that's a shot.
And that's a shot, yeah.
Yeah, that's the Sharper we know and love. Doing a super hard tell.
Well, let's move on.
Yep, let's get started. Sharper on the cyber side. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, when we talk about Russ, like there's a lot of players this season who struggled the first couple games. A couple that come to mind who have been done very well since are like Varanas at KCM. Also comes to mind. I believe also Yeesh, though Yeesh had the tough end of the deal because your end is still, despite the fact that he won today, your end is still the man to beat in his division. Might actually end up being tied at the top of the division, which is fantastic by Yeesh. But Sharper has always given me a bit of a feeling that he's always rusty. Like I played Sharper in like casual sets, and Sharper, I mean, he beat me.
Yeah.
And that doesn't show. Like the quality of play that he showed in casual, there didn't show in
Varanas
well
gets. Oh,
this season.
that was a misclick. Okay.
Yeah, that I think was just a misclick. I don't think there's much to look into.
51 into a fake BB.
That
Gets cancelled as well.
everything got canceled there.
Left alone while attempting
Left
BB.
alone while attempting banana bread.
Love it. Not
Okay.
even a fake BB coming off there.
Oh, meanwhile, we got more live games there are getting started. It's gonna be a fun day of Spy Party after we finish up these sets. Don't leave us, but this game's also crucial. But we got Royal versus James also happening. If you guys haven't already got the game, it's $15. I mean, we'll cast 4 more games here in the NA cast here tomorrow, but
And he's shot. Okay.
let's do it. Move on to pub. What's the scoreboard though? It's Ron is 2-2. No, Sharper 3-1. Sharper got the shot off.
Yeah.
So Sharper 3-1. Moving on to the spy side. Hold and serve. 3, 2, 1, go.
Pepper's playing as Irish here. Or.
Time Ed. Didn't do it. Disappointing.
Yeah, very disappointing.
I'm not sure if he decides he wants to purloin here. There wasn't much action after the bar.
Yeah. Obviously probably going for the delegate early here, just giving him more options.
Yeah, I mean this isn't a delegate unless you have someone that you're particularly feeding it to that I like. Like if you're gonna delegate to the ambassador here, that's questionable.
Yeah, so
I think now it goes to the general if he wants to take it. Or he's just forcing off to get the briefcase. Nice. Down the
Sharper
way.
does not give it back to the ambassador here.
Yeah, that was fine though. He could have done a like sip thing if he wanted to, because he has this drink that he's
Standing beside the
hanging out with.
Amba,
That
uh, and he
that
delegates.
yeah, that is interesting. Um,
I think he's looking for the fingerprint from the list as well. So the list is gone, and she's highlight.
yeah, but
Sharper gets highlight for it.
I think the highlights for statue.
You
Sharper's
think
doing.
so?
Yeah, I think Sharper's also doing a green swap here, and if he wants to go to that list and demand a drink right now, he has that option too. He can get the fingerprint.
It's gonna be a difficult fingerprint now. Or he's just going to go to the other statue for some odd reason.
That one doesn't have a fingerprint, does it?
Statue's not fingerprintable.
Statue not being seen. Statue not being seen.
Statue swapped. Animation not
Um,
seen. Highlight for it.
looks
Going
like he's
for the flirt
aggressively
now.
trying to flirt, but he doesn't have much time to do that.
Yeah.
He's probably seen the swap now. He's got his camera over it. I feel like if he knows, Sharper is the most suspicious, but Little Man is also a highlight.
Yeah.
Oh, fake BB without Little Man and could be lethal. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do it.
No, don't do it.
Banana bread.
Okay.
Oh.
Varanas does not have as clear of a. Oh, jeez.
Oh no.
Yep. Varanas knows something is up.
Varanas thought that was the last mission.
Yeah. No. Like that. That he was fortunate that the STA wasn't in his conversation, because I think the only reason he didn't get shot is because it was fake, and Varanas taking a very strong has to be real, because who does a fake BB after seeing the swap and the list gone? That's three missions on in your face. Like, you know the inspect's done, you know the swap's done, you know the Purloin's done.
Yeah, of course. Varanas also commentating in the chat here. Let's see here. This was bad. Should have known.
Yeah, Varanas also not trusting his "I'm highlighting for every inspect" strategy. He shot a neutral light, which, assuming that he didn't somehow miss a neutral light going to statue, is not his policy on this map. His policy is it has to be a highlight because they had to have gone to statues. Let's get started. On the other side, though, Varanas on Spy, trying to bring this back, needs the points. Getting started in 3, 2, 1, go.
Going?
Yeah, so Sharper's up 4-1. And if Varanas wants to win this, he has to win 5 in a row. It's impossible. But Sharper's playing well today. This is the Sharper you don't want to meet. He's
Sharper's
hitting
on a roll.
He's hitting his green test, which is
yes.
I mean, Sharper doing a hardtail is not unfamiliar, but Sharper hitting green test makes it a lot harder, and he's been doing it pretty consistently, at least on the ones that matter. Meanwhile, though, Varanas is not doing anything in particular. That pass is weird.
Briefcase? Fingerprint
Nope.
statue, probably.
Fingerprintable statue into this list
Green
if you
inspect.
want to. Don't swap, please. Thank you. Yeah, he
definitely
has to
go for the drink.
Yeah, he has to go for this drink.
Fingerprint here.
And a flirt. This is all going well.
Oh no, it was a red flirt. Oh no, that's not good.
That red flirt is particularly weird because then she then goes to another spot in the bar.
In the bar. That was a really weird flirt there.
Like I've seen AI do it. I've done it myself because I've seen AI do it, and I've either always been high lit or low lit. Sharper doesn't seem to have made a particular care.
Mission
That's
win
a purloin.
That's gonna be a mission win there.
Not high lit, despite the fact he went to statue. I
don't know what to say about this.
I don't want to assume too much, but I think Sharper's gonna have a hard time shooting. But I think the character that he's seeing the list go from is about as suspicious in his mind as Varanas. Even if he knows that Varanas is the likely candidate.
Yeah, he also doesn't see the
He's
animation
not.
here.
He's not even looking for it. No, there's no animation. I mean, the list is there though, but he's not. He's not looking for it.
Yeah, he's definitely not looking for it. Well,
Well,
moving
okay.
on.
I mean, Varanas with his back against the wall, um, does everything. I mean, he went and rushed all the missions. Good on him. I like it. Panop? Panop. Why is it 5-7?
Not 507.
Who is so cruel as to cut off Seduce?
Oh god, that is disgusting.
I know, right? This is silly.
Either that or it's just forgot to change mission.
Forgot to change it, and unfortunately has the mission that is more or less the freest mission. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go.
Pepper finally taking control of his character. Pepper playing as purple dress.
Okay, he banned 5 of 8 just to take 5 of 7 and then not pick Seduce.
I'm confused.
I mean, this is if you're gonna do this, I'd ban 5 of 7 so you don't end up forgetting to change the mission. I wish Sharper was here, but it's some unreasonable time in Australia, perhaps. No, Bloom's been here. I'm not sure. What time is it in Australia? The important things instead of 4 at statues, 3 at statues.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, between the whole party, there was 5 at statues for a period of time there. That's swap.
Doesn't look like Varanas saw it though.
Yeah, but if he knows the swap happened, he can do what he didn't do the last game and low light all of his neutral lights. He hasn't done so yet, though. I feel like he would have learned the lesson from the first game if he knows the swap happened. There we go. There we go.
And the end of red.
This BB
BB
is also
goes
gonna
off.
help.
Assumes real.
No, that I think was the swap.
Oh, you think that was a swap?
Yeah, I think that was based on the swap.
And he is shot.
Yeah, those people were actually in conversation with the DA, but he was low lighting them as the BB happened.
I see.
And with the party really low and that being an immediate stuff in, even if he doesn't know where the book came from, it looks suspicious, and I suspect he did.
Well.
Don't call it a comeback, but it's a comeback. Sharper only up 4-3. Varanas now on the side of 5 of 7. He cuts fingerprint, which I think is a bit more reasonable.
Okay. Well, let's get started.
3, 2, 1, go.
Varanas playing a banana man here, going for the quick flirt here.
In the pileup of flirt.
And it's a red flirt. Lovely.
Yep. It's one of his worst pickup lines.
It's a white flirt, 34% here.
Yeah, it's Panop. I mean, if you want to do your flirt and then pick up your book, there's only a few choice people who are going to punish you for it.
He also had a drink in his hand, so I think he had a little bit more time there.
Oh, if he had a drink in his hand, I missed it.
Yeah. It was his last sip, so. Varanas going...
I'm not a fan of all this idling we've seen today.
Yeah, I don't like the slow plays here. Slow plays are good, but after an hour of SpyParty, a little bit too much here.
That bug though, so I'm pretty sure he wanted the in-combo bug, and the book was preventing him. And Varanas does not particularly mind with what is a bug? I'm pretty sure Sharper had no vision on. Due to
So Varanas has 2 missions done.
this.
Probably looking for a flirt and a DA here.
We got 2 more missions to do in this conversation. It's all good news. And then 5th mission, probably inspect.
ST's being nice to reset his flirt timer there.
And the end of red.
DA BB goes off. And I saw 1 low light. 2 low light. Not too many low lights for Sharper here.
Yeah, I am wondering if Varanas just needs to do 3 inspects and then flirt
Yeah.
and not do swap. Don't swap.
Well,
Okay.
Varanas gets shot for that. Okay.
Varanas, I assume you're in chat. Was that a mistake? Yep. Well,
That's not good.
That's a point or 2. I mean, if Varanas could get into overtime, that could have been a tied game. He could have won this game if he cleaned this up. I think he had this game pretty locked down. I don't think Sharper was gonna ever shoot him for the inspect and flirt with like 2 minutes left. That.
Well,
I mean,
that was a really long
I
cast.
guess that's why this is being casted, but it's a bit miserable. Mission priorities, action priorities. Swap is first on the list, and I mean, he would have won if Sharper hadn't noticed, but Sharper noticed. So, I mean, would have won in that he would have had the swap and inspect and not even had to do the flirt.
Yes, of course.
I mean, I've been in the same spot with I did it my first week against, or sorry, like 2nd week against Teetery, where I had the same. It was panel and swapped and lost, and it's rough. And unfortunately, it's a huge crucial game for Varanas. That's week 10.
That's week 10 cast here.
I mean, good job on Sharper. He played his little heart out. Given that Sharper, as soon as there's nothing on the line, plays well, I have a feeling it's probably nerves based, and I'm a bit sad to say it because, I mean, Spy Party is already a nerve-wracking game, and adding competitive to that makes it hard. We do have makeup week coming. I'm sure with a lot of games unplayed and a lot of good games that we haven't cast, that I'm sure that someone will set up another cast here for our EU cast. To note, we also have the NA cast here tomorrow. It will be 6 o'clock Pacific time. Don't believe that's changed. And we've got some good sets lined up. I know I'm playing live, and there's some other good sets I'm happy to watch. I know KCM Bacon is happening, which if KCM wins, is his ticket to the top 2.
Yeah, that's definitely a huge match coming up.
Anything that you wanted to plug?
No, just that's just about it.
I am exhausted. I
am exhausted from that live match.
I've played Spy Party matches. Like I played SG Nerf in SCL after casts, and thankfully I'm not having to play after this cast. I believe there are some other games if people want to log in and watch some more games, unless someone can convince SG Nerf to stick around. Let's go watch some more Spy Party, I guess. Yeah, it's no worries, Galleons. You guys are fine. You guys play long games anyways. Everybody take care, and we'll talk to you. Not talk to you. See you tomorrow for the DNA cast.
Yep, of course. See you later. Have a good night, EU.